Hello, I am Sabata92, and we're gonna do a little bit of a test. I'm not comfortable sharing the details, but I'm gonna try to enjoy myself today. So, for the time being, let's just go ahead and focus on some stuff so I get my mind off of things. I can't remember what much we did, but this is going to be a very interesting... It's going to be interesting. Let's see. So, Shinonome Sekigahara on the strike team.
Understood.
Ready.
And first generation and second generation only. Okay.
We have to be. Let's go.
You know, if it wanted me to do that, all it had to say was just pick all of the first 6, but that works, that works. I think everybody... Oh my god, I almost made a mistake. I think everybody is relatively good for right now. Let's see, who has... Okay, Sekigahara. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, let's go ahead and boost your limiter removal. Your anti-ground lock missiles, because I feel like that's probably going to be a really good choice of skill to have. I am going to unlock the EMP Attractor. We're going to make an attempt to kind of see how well this does. I'm going to also increase the lock-on range, because I feel like that's going to be extremely useful. Yes, I am maxing it out. We're going to boost your Demolisher Blade as well. To +8 as well. Max that out. Let's see. I have enough for maybe one more boost. I think I'll go ahead and go for your... Actually, yeah. Let's boost up your repair emitter. I feel like that's going to be helpful as well. Anyway, let's get started. We're about done with Area 2, so let's go. I do apologize if there's no Ace Attorney videos this week.
I have to say, the composite ceramic armor. Our enemies have some smart-looking defenses. Between kit like that and a chance to disengage my limiters, my Sentinel would be invincible.
Sounds to me like you're just looking for an excuse to punch them.
That sounds about right.
I have all I need. Let them send their machine swarms and their four-legged beasts. I'll take them all down myself.
Well, at least you're confident.
Not without an EMP, dumbass. You can't just punch the flyers and the shield guys.
That's why I gave Sekigahara the EMP Attractor.
Why do you even want extra armor? Isn't that why you got your defense mode? You need to pick your equipment based on the situation. If you two want to play hero, do it on your own time.
I've got methods. We'll be fine.
What'd you say? You really are trying to start shit, huh?
Don't let me in with Ogata. I'm actually serious about winning.
Oh, and you don't think I'm serious, Hijiyama? Do I sound like I'm joking to you?
Hey, don't let me interrupt you guys, but we've got company.
Yep. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Thanks.
I have
All right.
focus.
We can do this,
Let's look around the map.
right?
I'm not seeing anything about... Okay. So we've got some that are about to show up over there.
I'll just...
Right off the bat.
need help.
Set up 2 cannons.
Gotta think.
Keep them relatively close together.
I've got to do this.
Let's see. You got the repair emitter. I'll hold off on your turn for right now. Halts movement, drops aerial kaiju, and distracts kaiju. I'll hold off on that as well, and wait until we're ready to actually lay waste to them for the moment. Okay, let's play it out and see what happens.
Right?
Warning. Daimyo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
I see some shield emitters. Damn.
Man, they've got new Absos models out too. If we don't stomp them out quick, they're gonna be a real pain in the butt. Focus.
I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Let's see. Okay. Ah, so that's the range of the EMP Attractor. How much does it cost? Not much. Alright. We're gonna have some enemies over on this side, so go ahead and place out the next one.
Don't waste any chances.
Let's see. Okay, EMP attractor.
Oh. That work? How many left?
Let's see.
Alright, they're all down. That means it's time for you to do your shit. Let's see, what was your range of your Demolisher Blade? Okay, good.
Chew on this! Get big!
Alright,
That's what you get!
What next?
we're gonna move you over up to this side, over here at Takatoshi.
Number 12? I guess life comes. The practice round's over.
Can't mess this up.
From above.
I have
Okay.
to focus.
Let's go ahead and place out another cannon over off to this side.
Back me up! Thanks. Don't let up.
Deal some damage.
I'll make it work.
Alright,
What's the plan? No room for hesitation.
Sekigahara, we're gonna move you over here.
Number 11.
What next?
Moving out.
Hold off.
What to do?
You are going to defend.
Sentinel number 14.
They're like any other
Defensive mode
punks.
active.
Rush attack, finish that one. Okay, so we have to focus on damaging the shield.
Don't let up.
That's right, that's how those things work. Okay,
Come on. Good.
alright.
Neutralize.
Okay, repair emitter. Not gonna be in range, but let's see. Yeah, let's put it right here for right now.
Please, help us!
I guess life comes at you fast.
No room for hesitation.
Okay. Let's see. There's like one more shield emitter over there, so... Alright. We should be able to damage this big guy. Okay,
How was that?
good.
Target destroyed.
The practice
ought to be used to fights by now.
You are gonna be... You're doing just fine, Nogata. You're doing just fine.
Come on!
Leap over there. Start damaging the big guy.
Enemy threat range.
Okay. I think it's safe to do a leap attack right here. It should hit about everybody.
Okay.
Okay, that did a good amount of damage. And let's see.
How's that?
Get rid of the small fry that's getting near there.
Now I'm going overthinking it. Chew on this. Take it.
Okay, another shield emitter down.
See ya. My turn now. You're done. Did that do it?
Got that bastard down as well.
Neutralized.
You stay calm.
Okay. Start damaging the small fry. Okay, good damage, good damage.
What now? You've done it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and use the demo. Actually, wait.
Take this! A fight!
What to do?
Let's see. Give Takatoshi some backup.
Need help.
They're like any other punks.
Okay.
Here comes the pain.
Okay, heavier armor. That's good.
What's the plan?
Focus heavily on demolish. Actually, no. Okay. EMP attractor time.
Fall. Good.
Bring them all down to the ground.
What now?
Incoming key signatures from above.
Okay. Small fry. Get them out of the way. Soon it'll be...
What
Okay.
now?
Okay. Leap attack.
Die already. Yeah!
Knock them far away.
That's what you get.
And then phase plasma EMP wave.
The practice round's over.
Alright. Another leap attack.
They're finished.
Continue to get rid of the small fry. Can't afford to let them stay around too long.
Move. How was that?
Not enough damage.
Gotta do this.
Not enough yet. Okay. Alright, Takatoshi, where are you? You're here, that's Sekihara. Damn, okay.
Please.
Place the repair emitter over here so that way they can get close and start healing Odata.
Signatures from
Okay.
above.
Class is in session. Get bit.
Alright, another big guy taken care of.
See ya.
That was unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
You're going to be fine.
Let's see.
Keep them all down.
Unbelievable.
Can't afford to let them
I'm
move.
acting like an amateur. Now it's a real fight.
Activate your limiter removal.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Now. Let's see, what would be a good place here?
I deny you! Yes! Bow down!
I can help.
Bow down and don't let a single one get out of your sight. That's the way we roll. Now,
Deploying decoy.
Guardians, act as a decoy.
I have to focus. Okay. Back me up.
Continue to back up Takatoshi.
How's the Sentinel?
Continue to lay waste.
How was that? Good. Nothing special. What's
I'll try.
Signatures from above.
Chew on this. Get bit. They're targeting this place.
That'll do it.
Threat rank.
Sentinel number 15.
The practice round's over.
Active.
Get out of here.
How's that?
Weakling.
Senseless.
My turn now.
Alright.
Don't waste any chances.
Get into the emitter field.
Moving out. They ought to be used to fights by
Same as you.
My turn now.
Defend.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Let's
That guy's
see.
about to jump, so...
What next? Enemy down!
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Alright. Got that taken care of.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Excellent.
We pushed them back somehow.
These fancy upgraded kaiju are no joke.
It's a vicious cycle. We're stuck in an arms race where we can only win by improving our own Sentinels.
I managed to analyze the new model of Apsos. It's not just the shields. Their auto-repair nanotech got a major boost too.
Damn.
Seriously? I was just thinking it was weird how long they were lasting.
If we don't counter them with EMP equipment, we won't stand a chance. Having less direct offense isn't ideal, but if we don't disable them, they'll get out of control.
Your EMP attractor certainly helped out.
Even then, we've already bought a lot of time. It can't be that long left.
All right. How much more time do we need for this big Save the World program?
Well,
So we made it through.
Good. 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 Nanji Ogata learned Now I'm Mad. Takatoshi learned Tactics Drill.
All we can do is keep fighting.
Arm-mounted pulse lasers. Alright. Alright. Communication device. Excellent. No. Let's hold off on this right now. Okay. Let's continue. I'm gonna go over this a little bit here. Karabe's memories are being manipulated by Q to Shiba through videotapes. But Shiba is quick to wipe his memory whenever he gets too close to the truth. The landlady of the Karabe house. She's Juro Karabe's grandmother, who is also close with Natsuno Minami through her long-standing friendship with the neighboring Minami house. She's currently visiting her relatives over in Shimane. an artificial personality for a Q that only Karabe is able to see. Shiba claims that he's Juro Izumi and that his memories are already inside Karabe's head. In Japanese, 48Q is a play on words of Shiba's name. 4 can be read as Shi, 8 can be read as Hachi, and Q sound similar. Ha sounds can also be turned into Ba due to the usage of diacritic marks called dakuten. With this, Shi, Ba, Q makes 4AQ. QTA CBA also plays on his name. Kyuta can be read as Kyuta, and Siba as Siba. Combining them creates a reading close to his full name. Very accurate, very clever. I like that. A transceiver used by the Men in Black suits. Its range is comparatively limited, at 1.2 kilometers. 4th generation Sentinel armament shoots laser beams from both arms intermittently. To make the intervals between each burst shorter, it sacrifices some precision, but since it can fire many lasers in a wide area, it is often used to keep enemy forces in check. 4th generation units are the only Sentinels capable of using laser weapons, the arm-mounted pulse lasers being one of them. A 4-storied ferro-concrete school building that was completed in the spring of 1985. The shiny linoleum of the hallway reflects a lot of sunlight, bringing about a much brighter atmosphere compared to the old school building. Most students are happy that they no longer have to deal with the creaking floors, but there are some students who miss the wooden smell of the old building. I see. There's still quite a lot we have to look through here. That's fair. That's fair. We still have a lot to go through, but that's fine. That gives us more to read. More stuff to kind of relax a little bit, you could say. Alright, here we go. Shibagaki City Battle number 10. Okay. Amaguchi must be on the strike team. Maintain a terminal defense rate of 70% or higher. And clear without a sentinel being immobilized. Okay. Enhanced long-range twin-tail kaiju. Got it.
I'll participate.
Someone's gotta do it.
Moving out.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
I think this might be a day. Wait.
No problem.
Yeah, I think this should be good. This should be good. Having my sentry gun and repair emitter spammer, as well as my two EMP stunners, and my interceptors from 3 different characters, which, let's be fair, those are going to be helpful in the long run. Okay, so we got Amaguchi on the strike team. Let's go. Alright, here we go, boss. Oh, the area is much smaller. That's concerning.
I have something to report to you all. Finally. Is this processing stuff done yet? It's well over 90% processed. We're so close. But there's a problem.
What?
As some of you may know, I'm working from the command ship in orbit. Unfortunately, it's still on that orbital path. Soon I'll be too far from your location. I'll lose signal, and I won't be able to communicate.
That might be a problem.
And when that happens, the mainframe processing will be suspended.
What's that? Wait.
It'll be another 850 minutes before I come back from a full orbit.
Oh. Oh. That's well over 10 hours.
Until I can re-establish a connection,
But that's just over 14 hours. We have to hold out until tomorrow afternoon?
I apologize for skipping the dialogue.
Please don't give up hope. Until I get cut off, I promise I'll do everything I can.
This is insane. Have you seen how fast new ones keep appearing? There's no way we can fend them off for that long.
We probably could. Potentially.
Say, as long as you're still here, maybe you could sing for us?
All right. As long as you can hear my voice, you'll know I'm still connected.
Warning. Dimal signatures approaching.
Oh my goodness. What? Wait, what the?
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Is that supposed to be the new twin tail? Pink, blue, and now gold. To win this battle, you must destroy the Twin Tail EX. Since the Twin Tail EX attacks with thermal missiles that can melt even a Sentinel's armor, it's best to intercept or dodge their attacks. Understood. Got it.
Hit confirmed.
I gotta do this. I need to think things through.
Alright.
Your turn.
What's our plan?
Still not used to this. Clean him up.
Then let's do it.
Where are
Let's
they?
get it. We must win. Initiating shield. Thank you. Stay calm. Lend us a hand.
What's our plan?
This definitely fills me with hope.
Watch this. Score. Was that okay? How was that?
I won't back down. Don't move! Did I get it?
We will not lose. I'm counting on you.
What now?
Okay. This is actually quite beautiful.
Try this. Bingo.
This is all pretty freaky.
We'll be fine.
So, what's my next move? Number 6, let's get him. This is all pretty freaky.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Number 21,
We can
on
do
the
this.
move.
Stay calm. Lend us a hand. Let's turn this around. Let's get it.
No fight I can't win.
No fight you can't win.
Clean him up.
We must survive. Initiating shield. Thank you.
Good timing. Stay calm. I can do this. Your turn.
Not throwing away my shot. I won't back down.
Good. I have no intention of
Number
backing down
19.
either.
Commence movement.
This is all pretty freaky. I'll handle this. Score! There's still hope. We will not lose. We must win. What do I do? I've got to do this.
Okay. Whoever the voice of Miyuki Inaba is, she has a very nice voice. Whoever is singing her singing voice, my apologies.
Number 15, moving
Got
out.
it rough.
Number 20, moving out. Okay, what's the plan? Clean him up.
Better put on a show for you, John.
Warning, Daimel signatures approaching.
I'll take care of them.
Stay calm. Remember your training. They don't stand a chance.
They're on to me. Let's get him. This isn't so hard. Number 16, moving out. Please, help us. Oh, shit.
No fight I can't win. Clean him up.
Keep firing off interceptors.
There's still hope. Initiating shield. Thank you. They're attacking here?
Man, we've got it rough.
We got this.
Your turn.
Not throwing away my shot.
Right.
What's our plan? Number 19.
I need to think
Commence
things
movement.
through. Number 23, stay moving. Lend us a hand. Let's turn this around. all pretty freaky. Let's turn this around.
Of course.
Let's do this. Kinda they felt that. Score! I guess that did it. Hope. I won't give up.
Still not used to this thing.
Stay calm. I can do this. Your turn.
Keep them coming. Don't let up.
I can do this. Watch this. Kinda they felt that. Score!
Sorry, you're not allowed to do any of that.
Right?
Not while I'm here.
Lend us a hand.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Enemy on the move.
I need to think things through.
Okay. What's the plan?
This isn't so hard. What do I do?
What now?
Not throwing away my shot.
There's still hope.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
So, what's my next move? I gotta do this.
Sorry, I'm not done with you. Your missiles mean nothing to me.
Right?
Hope I can pull my weight. Shield them.
Thanks.
Also, her voice is gone, I just now noticed.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
That's a very good attention to detail right there. Hey, have a taste of
Target
this.
confirmed. Did I get it?
I need to think things through.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Initiating shield. Thank you.
Okay, let's do this. Clean them up.
Next wave of interceptors, go.
I can do this.
Man, we've got it rough. Hope I can pull my weight.
Stay calm.
Okay.
Lend us a hand. We must survive. Initiating shield.
Thanks.
No fight I can't win.
We must win.
We win.
Confirmed termination of Twintel EX Dymo signature.
Okay. And there we go.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
I'm gonna say that again. That was actually a really nice attention to detail. Having her singing gradually trail off. I kinda like that. It's quite nice.
Well, sounds like she's gone.
Would you losers lighten up already? Everyone's acting like we already lost this.
Yeah.
She's right. This fight isn't over yet. If we do our best, I know we can pull through.
14 hours, though? That's nuts. Never had a brawl that lasted all night. Hell, we might be about to set a new record.
Let's do it.
Man, I think we can last until sunrise.
Man, this is rough.
Defended the second area. We did good. We did good, everyone. Kitara learned classmate. Megami learned lookout Juro.
Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
Meteor. Alright, we did it. Good. Seaside Vacation Song. Was that what Miyuki was singing? A new area has been unlocked. Complete Juro Karabe's Juro Karabe event. Okay, so we have to complete his story before we can actually do that. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. I want to examine that meteor thing we got. When the kaiju came down, they descend in a plume of atmospheric fire, like meteorites. However, they have a slow falling speed compared to meteors, and an observer can easily see them slowing down before they hit the surface. The dream Juro Karabe sees of him killing everyone. Seeing this dream makes Karabe anxious that he might end up killing Megumi Yakushiji, so he starts to avoid her. In his dream, the man called Juro Izumi, who resembles Korabe, claims that the nanomachines in their bodies are what's calling the daimos here. Towards the end of the dream, Izumi gets shot by a woman who looks just like Iori Fuyusaka. Right.
Me?
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. That guy. She... So... Who you...
Okay. Go out to the hallway. Go to the video store. Don't freaking smirk at me, Shiba. We still have a lot to explore here. Tsukasa Okino. Let's do that.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
Screw off.
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the
Interesting.
same
I can't
place
seem to
pretty
leave.
much. See ya. Bye.
Get off.
Okay. Do I have to talk to him again?
Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memories, is it? You're not trying to restore them. You're giving me someone else's.
What are you talking about? They're Juro's memories.
In other words, yours. The other Juro Izumi.
You know, this one's 3 times older than you.
I see. 3 times older.
What exactly are you?
We can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be...
You gonna vanish on me again? What a shock. Let me recall.
So, Atari-san, do you have a minute?
Interesting that I get to talk to her.
It's about Kisaragi-san.
Usami-chan?
Where does she always go?
Why do you ask?
Ogata-kun was looking for her.
Oh, really? Maybe Nenji-kun likes her.
Well, to be fair, Miwata, you are correct.
So, do you know?
Also, this black border around. What the hell?
She goes to Tokisaka Shrine. I think she's waiting for someone there.
Tokisaka Shrine. Is that the one that's supposedly haunted? I've been there before.
Is that supposed to be Kyutoshiba's influence?
Something happened there. I can't remember.
Oh, wait!
You can't run from me.
Hey!
Leave me alone!
What the fuck? Memory correction. What the hell? Tokisaka Shrine.
Right.
Whoa.
Hey, Juro.
No. Fuck off.
That guy, in my dream. They say the shrine by our school is haunted by ghosts. Kisaragi-san's told me a bit about it. She seems interested in the shrine for some reason.
Let me guess. See ya.
He's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro.
Okay. Interesting. They won't let me escape. Okay. So I basically have to talk to him.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here.
Okay, so I can't seemingly... Okay, now. Whoa! Ogata. Sorry. I have 2 choices here.
Hey, I think I do have an idea. I heard she went to Tokisaka Shrine.
Huh? For real? The heck is she thinking?
Wait! I'll come with you. There's something I want to check.
Be my guest.
Okay, good. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of startled me with Kyuta
This
suddenly
street.
showing up like that.
I've been here before. I think I saw something. The memories are starting to come back, but I can't remember any specifics.
Takatoshi.
Okata. You.
Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit you put me through? Cause I sure as hell do.
I
Yeah.
see how it is. You came looking for another black eye.
Try it. See what happens.
Guys.
Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for Kisaragi-san?
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. We'll dance some other time.
And that's your decision to make, huh? Selfish bastard.
The hell are you doing here anyways?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
This is just what I heard from Sawatari-san, but according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
She what? Just the two of them?
It's fine, Ogata, it's fine. I promise.
So this Okino you're looking for, is that Tsukasa Okino?
What? You know him?
Not exactly. That's just the name I heard in my dream, but it's probably the same person.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with. Got a feeling I know where they went too.
What? How?
She mentioned something about it.
By the way, do you know how to work this time travel business?
Oh. You don't know either?
Huh. Gonna work together? Guys?
It was right here. Something happened. But what was it? Oh yeah, I carried something over to the dumpster.
Dumpster?
What's up?
What is it?
There's a corpse in there.
What?
The hell? No way. Cut the crap. Whoa! Isn't that...
Wait, is this where Sekigahara put Morimura's body?
Hey, give me a hand.
Oh!
Sure looks like a corpse.
Oh, never mind, this is... the Tamao android.
But this thing's a robot.
But isn't 426 supposed to be in here?
It's Tamao-san. Why? Why does it look like her?
Tamao?
Tamao Karabe.
Wait, what?
My grandma?
Tamao Karabe.
No. This is...
The incident at the shrine. Let's do it. Recall.
It's
Flashback.
dark out already. Well, that's okay. This was worth the detour. I finally got my hands on that movie. Now I just need to get home and watch it.
Okay. Wait a minute! If this is a flashback, is this the moment that 426 jumped into Karabe's brain? No. I'm trying to comprehend this. I wonder.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Sekigahara.
I should never have let you out of the underground.
Just as I thought, you've returned. If only I hadn't spared you.
I won't let anyone interfere with my escape.
You must think you're handling this situation well. But Juro is well aware.
I doubt it.
The reason he deleted your memories at school was to hide the log from you.
The log that BJ has?
Quit stalling.
Damn.
Morimura must have arranged this.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's not human.
Yep. That would be the case.
Is this a doll?
Yeah. You could say that.
That's odd. If that's the case, then who was talking to him?
Juro Kurobe, don't move a muscle.
I do believe this answers my question.
Or would you like your skull to be crushed?
Please don't.
This body will not last for much longer. I approximate about 5 minutes. But that should be plenty. I need only enter your nanomachines.
And there we go.
I thought I was done for, but it seems today's my lucky day.
And there we go.
Hey, what are you doing? Juro.
What?
And that's how he got inside my head.
Who are you?
Come on, man. Did you forget your best buddy? I'm afraid. That's not very nice.
Yeah. Sorry. I remember now. You're... Shiba-kun. Wait, hold on. I was attacked. I need to call the police.
Attacked? Maybe you really did go nuts.
Huh?
Are you telling me this doll attacked you? Where'd you get that thing anyway?
Here we go.
Don't just leave this thing out in the street. What if it causes a car accident? You'd be in deep shit, man.
Yeah, you're right.
There we go. There's the explanation of how... I see.
Let's just dump it in the trash.
Wait. Something's just...
Oh, snap out of it. Come on, I'll help you get rid of the thing. Just pick it up already.
All right.
There we go. There we go. That explains it. Let's keep going.
Me? Okay.
We're almost done, Juro.
That guy, as Shinonome-senpai told me earlier, there's a second Juro Izumi from another world.
So there are 2
He
Izumis.
transferred his consciousness into an android.
So there's the Izumi that Megumi loves, and then there's the Izumi who's currently standing right behind me. And he's following me.
So that must have been what I saw. But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she was younger? Shiba-kun. So,
At least we have an explanation now.
Hey, Juro, let's go home.
Okay. Tsukasa Okino. We gotta find that one. Gotta find them.
Ride along?
I'm not stupid. In other words, I remember now. You live inside me. That day at the shrine, you jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
What do you think I am, a ghost? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host.
Sure you would have.
You know.
Get out of my head for the time being. Okay.
Is she...
No, we don't go to the nurse's office just yet. Oh!
Miss Morimura.
Ah!
Chihiro Morimura. That's right. She's the one I saw in my dream. Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun,
Hey.
is something wrong? You look pale.
Yeah, about that.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
Also, a small detail. Megumi moved the very moment that he said Juro Izumi.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not stupid.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me? Or rather, Juro Izumi was.
You talk too much.
Shit.
You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up? I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Kurabe-kun? Kurabe-kun.
If the woman from my dream is actually our teacher, then Tsukasa Okino must be real too. Where have I seen him before?
Gotta go find him. The
That's
break
right.
area. Let's go there.
There was a guy standing by the vending machines earlier.
That's
He
Tsukasa.
looked just like Tsukasa Okino.
I gotta admit, I like this thing that we're doing with Juro's story. It's interesting.
That guy in my dream. Hey, do you have a minute? Hello? Hey, wait! Okino-kun! I knew it. You look just like him.
Do you need me for something?
Yes, actually.
You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Juro Izumi, right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time for this. If you'll excuse me.
Wait! The UFO wasn't the only time.
Here we go.
I know I've met you somewhere else.
Okay.
That's
Call.
right. I remember now.
Let's keep going, Juro. Oh. 426. One loop
Prisoner
ago.
E426, face forward. The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back.
This is interesting. So now we're in the prison where he was being kept.
Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter. Prisoner E426, look up while we're speaking to you.
Who the hell are you?
Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people.
Really?
We managed to catch him, but his identity is still unknown. Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation. I appreciate your help.
You're Onishi? My God, you definitely look different. Years have not been kind to you from the looks of it.
Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
Damn.
All right then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy.
Oh.
He started saying your name over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo.
Iori Fuyusaka.
Do you recognize her?
No.
Does that mean that Tsukasa's memories have been altered somehow?
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough, but it'll have to wait until next week. She's currently out of the country. In any case, thank you for joining us today. I may ask for your presence again if any new info turns up.
Potentially multiple Tsukasa Okinos, just as there was multiple Juro Izumis.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room. Do not be alarmed.
Okay.
The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Juro Izumi, take a good look at him.
One has to either be a clone or an android for this to make sense, unless... No, how...
Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match. It was quite a surprise.
What?
The fuck?
There's a distinct possibility that one of you is a clone.
There we go. Here's my potential thought here. I think that maybe the younger one is the clone, while this one, 426, is the original.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you, from the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for a moment.
What?
What is it? We're in the middle of an investigation. What? An evacuation order? It's on the news?
The kaiju.
Kaiju.
Kaiju. Higoromo-cho, abandoned factory, second floor. Oh!
Looks like he's awake.
Wait, when did this happen?
Perfect. I'm almost done.
What's going on?
Did he get knocked out?
Hey, what is this?
Calm down, please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere.
That was probably Takatoshi that knocked me out.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I figured as much.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place, is it?
No. It also holds bad memories of what you did to Takatoshi.
I can't imagine you would have come willingly.
I can't even understand why Takatoshi is still following you after what he did to you. Again, unless he's got a fetish for it, or two other possibilities. His infatuation for you is superseding a logical sense, or you erased that part that happened to him.
Yes, good. Keep your mind calm.
Here we go.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
I knew there was something odd about you, but that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Does this potentially mean that you can get Shiba out of my head?
Do you know him?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Son of a bitch, there he is.
Shiba-kun.
Wait, Takatoshi, how are you reacting to this?
So this is the guy. He's not quite what I imagined.
You can see him?
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
Care to explain? How?
He's under my control now.
Oh!
He can't hurt you anymore.
I guess I should be thanking you for that, at least.
Jeez, Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
No, now you're being cute.
Tell us the purpose of your disguise.
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
What?
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you.
Why?
Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality.
Juro
The one you
Kurabe.
have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality.
So you had to go about it a different way.
You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
No.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer.
Izumi.
I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project.
What do you mean?
Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do.
Then what is the answer?
I've found an effective means for our survival.
Does it involve murdering everybody?
Would you like to hear it?
Other Juro Izumi.
What we call the UFO? I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
Does that mean that there's a potential that this Okino is a clone as well?
2188?
It's hard to believe from looking at you now, but he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju.
I see.
That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. Well, it was.
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time. But it's a little sim game based on Mighty Kaiju Daimos.
Mighty Kaiju
A
Daimos?
Daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factories?
That's getting a little fourth wall breaking, considering we're currently in a game as we speak.
That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine, what if we gained access to the greater system?
Huh.
We've had limited control over it so far. If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an equal playing field. Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize. Like scoring points.
What?
With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our sentinels.
Points, huh?
Meta
Let's
points.
just call them meta chips for now.
Oh, you can't be serious.
I still can't trust you.
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
That's probably the same log that BJ Miura has.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama.
Huh?
You saw the log, didn't you?
Oh?
Hijiyama-kun.
Hey.
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit.
Miyuki Inaba.
Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry. He can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned ahead.
Probably.
Oh, give the boy a prize. You can be surprisingly sharp at times, Hijiyama.
Megumi!
Hokino!
Sorry.
Fluffy.
You're...
Juro! Thank goodness. I made it in time.
No.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off. Did you walk through tar to get here?
Oh my god. I'm now seeing the similar voice. I can
I'm doing
hear it.
exactly as you told me. Foul-mouthed cat.
Does that mean that Izumi's a part of him is inside her as well?
Did you say cat?
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then...
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
Relax. I won't erase your memories either.
So it's her. She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Oh my god. Sector 4.
Open the airlock.
What the hell?
Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Yakushiji.
Is that little Megumi?
Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You're well aware of the reason.
We're not infected.
The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji.
Fine, I may be infected, but my daughter isn't. Please check her.
It's true. She's not showing any signs of infection just yet.
So you'll let her in, right? Please.
Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period.
Just save my daughter, I'm begging you!
It's not a risk we can afford to take.
You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you, please, Hijiyama.
Megumi's father.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand. Hijiyama, halfway through to airlock control.
Izumi?
Major Izumi.
Izumi-san, I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out.
What?
I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected, then we'll never return. Simple as that. I can't accept this. It's an order, Hijiyama. Sorry, Yakushiji. You're going to have to leave your daughter with me. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that?
I entrust you with her life.
Oh my god.
My daughter. My Megumi.
I'll protect her at all costs. I promise. No matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
Oh my god.
Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
Alley Ward, go. Get straight.
That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah.
Shiba.
The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Really?
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro, just like me. I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left.
Are you going to get rid of yourself for this?
In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro.
Yeah.
We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
Activate Sentinel. Let's do it then.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
Juro Karabe. God damn. That was amazing. When 426 was arrested one loop ago, it became clear that 426 and Izumi one loop ago are genetically identical. Due to the incompatibility between the violent memories of Izumi 2 loops ago that Morimura transplanted and the gentle artificial personality that Tamao created, Karabe nearly had a breakdown. To avoid this, Shiba turned those memories into something tangible, videotapes, to allow Karabe to perceive them as mere dreams. When the kaiju appear in 1985, Shiba can't take part in the battle, so he entrusts everything to Karabe. Karabe then activates Sentinel number 13 in order to support Iori Fuyusaka, who joined the battle before him. Juro Izumi. In 2188, Izumi has the rank of a major, making him the superior of Hijiyama and Megumi Yakushiji's father, Nozomu Yakushiji. Izumi looks after Megumi for Nozomu. Megumi Yakushiji was 8 years old in 2188. As humanity faced the brink of extinction, her father, Nozomu Yakushiji, entrusted his daughter to Major Juro Izumi in hopes that at least she could survive. His true identity is 426. Due to the incompatibility between the violent memories of Izumi transplanted by Morimura and the gentler personality that Tamao created, Juro Karabe was close to having a breakdown. In order to avoid this, Shiba converted Izumi's violent memories into a medium Karabe could understand. Prisoner E-426 captured in 2104 as the terrorist bomber. He's now known as 426. When the Tamao android was being used as 426's body, Sekigahara discovered his true identity and destroyed it. Soon after, Juro happens to pass by the destroyed remains, and 426 transfers to his nanomachines. Karabe sees him as Kyutashiba. Sekigahara destroys the Tamao android after finding out 426 had taken over her body. Soon after, 426 manages to transfer himself to Juro Karabe's nanomachines and becomes Kyutashiba. The Tamao android, now an empty shell, is disposed of at a nearby dumpster. Okino uses this to gain control over 426, who had escaped into Juro Karabe. Using meta-chips allows for expansions and improvements of the Sentinel armaments. So that thing is an actual video game. Interesting. During this time, 426 believed that the only way to escape from this eternal loop was to kill all the compatible ones. However, 426 later discovers another escape method that utilizes the mechanics of the Deimos simulation game. Deimos game for the VS4. an online full dive game that was released in 2154 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Mighty Kaiju Daimos. The objective of the game is to survive the disaster caused by the Mighty Kaiju Daimos. Players become residents of a major city 5 days before the kaiju appear and get to experience the fated day of their invasion in a simulation survival game. From an old woman who runs the cigar shop to a young man who seeks to avenge his parents, 10 million independent NPCs lead their lives in a digital metropolis that's 30 kilometers long. Even experts were astounded by the elaborately constructed AI, their behavior indistinguishable from real humans. The highlight, however, is the tremendous power of the Mighty Kaiju Daimos. The doomsday clock is ticking. Blast through Mighty Kaiju Daimos with an arsenal of mech suit weaponry and fight to defend humanity, developed by Vanillaware Ltd. Tsukasa Okino borrowed a portion of this game's internal code structure when creating Universal Control. The debut song of the new idol, Miyuki Inaba. The single was pulled from her debut album, M Control, and sold as a flexi disc. With a successful low-price sales strategy, the song sold like hotcakes and gained tremendous support from middle schoolers and high schoolers. When Takatoshi Hijiyama learns that Nozomu Yakushiji is infected, he locks the door to protect the colony. Izumi rushes to the scene and orders Hijiyama to open up, allowing him to exit and retrieve Nozomu's daughter, Megumi. A memory of a dream Juro Kurabe had. As the Earth's crust crumbles beneath a buried UFO, the three teens plan on escape to the past. Okino, unable to set a timer on the transmitter, sacrifices himself to allow Juro Izumi and Chihiro Morimura to make it through to Sector 0 without him. A memory of a dream Juro Kurabe had. Thanks to Okino's sacrifice, Izumi and Morimura were successfully sent back to Sumire Bridge in the year 2089. With a bittersweet glimmer of hope in their hearts, the two of them begin to move on. Okay, so movie scene. So this is where he got captured. One of Juro Kurabe's memories. Prisoner number 426, Juro Izumi, is questioned in an underground interrogation room. Under the strict supervision of Officer Onishi, young Juro Izumi and Tsukasa Okino are brought in, but neither admits to recognizing him. Before the interrogation can come to a close, news comes in of a kaiju attack. It's kind of crazy how much all of this connects. Juro Kurabe witnesses a male student shoot someone. As things begin to settle, Kurabe cautiously walks toward the scene, but the fallen android gets up and attacks him. The android's consciousness enters Kurabe's nanomachines, and before he realizes what's happening, a boy named Kyudashiba appears before him. And now we also know that for some reason, Kyudashiba, aka Fluffy, is also inside Megumi. Juro Kurabe learns from Tomi Kisaragi and Miwako Sawatari that his classmate, Kyudashiba, has never existed. Kurabe then realizes he can't recall any specific memories he's had with Shiba. Keitaro questions Juro at the shopping district, telling Kurabe that they're the only ones there. Miura says there's no Kyuda, causing Kurabe to remember a similar conversation from before. Although from the scene... What? No, that makes no sense. No, okay. I'll think about it later. Juro discovers that nobody else can see Kyuda. Shiba reveals his true identity to him, and tries to give him a new video. Juro Kurabe is on the run from Shiba, who's trying to manipulate his memories. At the nurse's office, Kurabe talks to Ryoko about the dreams he's been having. After Juro Kurabe tells Ryoko about his dreams, she points out that those memories belong to a different Juro, Izumi. Her demeanor changes and she becomes wary of Kurabe. Kurabe and Ogata meet Hijiyama in front of Tokisaka Shrine. Kurabe thinks he remembers some events that transpired there, and looks inside the nearby trash, where he discovers an android that looks like Tamal Kurabe. Tsukasa Okino and Takatoshi Hijiyama are holding Juro Kurabe captive at the abandoned factory in Higoromo-cho. The Juro Izumi within Kurabe, also known as 426, reveals the purpose of his actions. Oh, and this happens afterwards. So Sekigahara kills Morimura later. I see. Juro Kurabe and Kyudashiba are on the pedestrian bridge as the final battle begins. With the memories entrusted to him by Shiba, Kurabe activates Sentinel number 13. Third area, Himawari Ward. think that's going to be enough for me for right now. I don't know how long I've been going at it, but I may use this to cover for Ace Attorney. I am going to apologize for those that were looking forward to those episodes, but I'm not entirely 100% yet. I'm not 100% yet. I thank you all very much for understanding, and thank you all very much for watching. I will see all of you guys in the next video, so thank you.